Hello class 9. You know that I am rediscussing or re-explaining with you what? Lesson number 1 from History, the French Revolution. In this video or in this particular lesson, I have discussed with you various issues. The issue of the monarchy or the rule of King Louis XVI. After then I have discussed what? The role of women. I have also discussed with you the condition of the third state of commons, and in this video I will discuss with you the condition of what? The slavery or the slave system of France. Actually, you know very well, when the power was in the hand of King Louis XVI, at the time there was a type of discrimination in French society. Somewhere on the top and somewhere on the bottom or in the bottom. That is why we find the commons started their, raise their voice against this particular discriminative system of King Louis XVI. And after then you will find that when this particular revolution was started against the King Louis XVI, then various issues were discussed in this French Revolution. The issue of commons, the issue of women, and now I am going to discuss with you the issue of slavery. You may see very well that the slave system is just against of the liberty, equality and fraternity. That is why when the power of King Louis XVI was abolished and when the power went in the hand of Maximilien Robespierre, at that time you may see the equality and liberty was discussed in the France. And according to this particular liberty and equality, it was discussed that the slave system should be abolished. That is why this particular issue is given in this particular video or in your particular book. You may see, to understand about the slavery system, it is very essential that what was the reason for the establishment of slave trade in France. Actually, France, occupied overseas places, and in this particular places, some places were located in the Caribbean, and the name of that places were Martinique, Guadeloupe and Saint Domingue. These places were observed as the colonies of the France. But these particular colonies of France were very important for the growth of some important crops. That crop name were tobacco, indigo, sugar or sugarcane and coffee. My dear student, this particular colony was very important to grow these all important items of agriculture, and that is why these all important items were much more demanded in the France. But there was a problem. Problem was that these things were demanded but in France, but no one was ready from France to go in these colonies to grow these important items. That is why, what was the reason? Reason was that no one was ready to go in this particular colony. Why? Because these places were unfamiliar or unknown for them, and it was far away from the France. And when nobody was ready to go in these colonies, and it started a type of problem, the problem of labor shortage. To solve this problem of labor shortage in France, a very important method or a very important slave trade was established, and this particular slave trade was solved by the triangle of, or this particular labor shortage was solved by a very important method known as the triangle of slave trade. This particular slave trade was started by the Franceses, and as you can see on this whiteboard, I have made a triangle, and in this triangle I will try to make you understand what is this. First of all, the traders of France started their journey from the French port. They started their journey from the French port and they came in Africa, in the African port. From Africa, they bought various men as a slave from the chieftains of Africa. And this particular, person were shackled and they were sailed where? To the Caribbean port. For what? To do work as a labor, as a bonded labor. Where? In the Martinique, Guadeloupe and Saint Domingue. For what? To grow tobacco, indigo, sugar cane and coffee. So, due to the demand of this particular or due to the plantation of this particular crop, the slave trade was established. But whatever triangle of slave trade was started, that was just against of the liberty and equality and fraternity. That is why we find after the execution of or after the death of or after the abolition of monarchy or the King Louis XVI, when the power came in the hand of Maximilien Robespierre, tried to abolish this particular slave trade. Various meetings, conducted, various discussion were taken place by the National Assembly to stop this particular slave trade. But there was a fear. What was the fear? There was a fear of opposition. What type of opposition? Those or from those traders, those who were getting benefits from this particular slave trade. But after various discussion, after various meetings in the year of 1794, the slave trade was abolished by the Maximilien Robespierre. But you may see very well, after the guillotine of Maximilien Robespierre, power came in the hand of middle class. A new constitution was formed, 2 councils were established, or a 5 members directory were established. Due to the clash of directory and councils, it gave a golden opportunity to the military or to the Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon, occupied France and he reintroduced slavery system again in France. But after the Napoleon Bonaparte from France, the slavery system was finally abolished in which year? In the year of 1848. So, as you will see that I have discussed with you the abolition of slavery, which was, running from the King Louis XVI. After then, it was abolished by the Maximilien Robespierre. Again, it was reintroduced by the Napoleon Bonaparte, and again it was abolished in the year of 1848. My dear student, I have discussed various or many issues to you or with you related to the French Revolution. I hope you understood the slavery system and you can understand that how the power was running from one hand to another hand, the demand of democratic rule or the demand of liberty and equality was also discussed or demanded in the France. That is why when Maximilien Robespierre brought the idea of liberty and equality in France, the slavery system was abolished. But due to the interval of Napoleon Bonaparte or due to the introduction of Napoleon Bonaparte, you may see the slavery was again introduced, but finally the slavery system was abolished in the year of 1848. My dear student, I will send the question answer related to this particular video, and I hope that you will learn the answer, which is very important for you in the for the your half yearly examination. I will, and I hope that you understood this video. Thank you very much.